High atop the Shroom Mothership, we have reached a place of destiny, maybe, I don't know. Hi, I'm Game Guy, it's time for more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time! We're in time for this cutscene! Whoa! Alright, Kylie, what you got? Look, fellas! Alright. You can bet your whiskers, this is where the key goes. You almost flattened Baby Mario there. That would have been very rude and catastrophic for our timeline. Now, at long last, the secret of the Shroobs, the scoop of the lifetime! Oh, man. What's gonna happen? Pulses heading straight upward. Ah! Stop taking pictures! Stop it! You're scaring the babies! Let's see the scoop! Comedy! The scoop is comedy. As it often is. Oh, raspberries! Go, Luigi, go! You can do it, Luigi! You did it! Momentarily. Oh no! We conveniently fell through this hole. I'm not sure how, but okay. No, why? Why was this key just a red herring the whole time? And I cliffhanged the previous episode on this. Whoops, well... I hope you weren't expecting anything exciting. Hello? Yoinks! You guys aren't gonna help me at all! Ooh. What gives? Yeah, put that shroob down! Don't do anything with that shroob! No! Well, darn it. What an unfortunate circumstance. Meanwhile, on top of the ship, in case you forgot... Gwaha! You know, what's all that racket about? Somebody eating cookies in there? Yes, obviously, that is what they're doing. I'm starving up here. Here I come, you cookie hogs! Yes, I'm exactly sure that's what's happening. Yes, break the scientific mothership. You made it. Well, that was probably nothing. Back to laughing. Oh no! Meanwhile, on Yoshi's Island, I guess. Hey there, Toadbert. You're standing in a foot. Gotta repair the village by boogity. Music note. Oh, that image keeps popping up in my brain. I wish it would stop. I need a brain cleaning. You know what? I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'm having fun with the Yoshis, and that's good enough for me. Uh-oh. There's a slide whistle somewhere. Oh no! Slide whistle hit me on the head. What a escape! And what a drop! That should have killed me. Or someone. I remember! Well, that was important. Let's move away from that subject entirely. Boom. Boom. And... a boom boom. We did it. I seem to be improving my landing skills the more I get thrown around like luggage. I mean, you are luggage, so... There's no splitting hairs there. Now, my super sensors indicate this is Toad Town. Seems to have taken an extendular amount of damage. Shall we inspect that shop? Perhaps there's someone we can speak to. A shop, you say? I'm all about that. Let's take a look-see. Hello, shop. How are you? Yes. Oh, mercy. I didn't think there was a soul left in these parts. Are you folks here to shop? I mean, yes. Obviously. This is an RPG. What do you expect? Grandma Green, we got customers. Oh, man. Goodness gracious, Grandma Red, we do! Customers are awful scarce these days, what with the apocalypse and all. These shrewd hooligans tore our poor old village to pieces. I do believe we old biddies are the only souls left. None but memories left in town, that's the truth. Such sadness and such loneliness for us old birds. Oh, terrible loneliness. When you're as old as we are, loneliness is all you can count on. That is terrible sadness. Why would you say that? You look like fine young men. Would you like to shop here and make us old hens happy? That's a fine idea. I doubt you youngsters... I was about to say, I doubt you youngsters are kindly folk. That would have been untrue. I'm sure you'll sympathize with our plight and buy lots and lots of things, Oh, yes, lots and lots. I do like the sound of that. Money makes everyone happy. Yes, and then some more to boot. Ready, Grandma Red? Both together now. Welcome! What if I just bought nothing? Like, I was literally the rudest guy and bought nothing. I mean, I want to buy things, because of course they have decent stuff here. Look at these pants! So, we have the option here of something that increases power, or something that increases HP. What do you think I'm going to pick? I mean, it's pretty obvious, to be fair. Same options for the babies, although obviously baby-specific pants. I'm gonna go ahead and partake in some of that action. I do believe there might be new badges. Yes, salvage badge. We've already seen the salvage badge in action, but this is the A version. Greatly increase all damage both given and received. Oh, decrease. So it's the opposite of that other badge that exists. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I want to actually go and sell, because I have like a bunch of stuff I'm not wearing anymore that I can get rid of. You know, I don't need these block trousers anymore. I don't need any egg pants. I've had these egg pants forever. Secret jeans, no one even cares. Golden pants, no one even cares. Let's see, training badge. I am never gonna use this. Pet badge. I might use that. I doubt it, but I might. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that either. Wallet badge. I don't run away. I am the best. Shroom badge. Might use. Might use. Don't think I'll use it, because I have the drain badge A. Counter badge sounds nice. Cashback badge. This is the part of the video where I am literally just shopping. The price of the items using, I'm probably not gonna bother with that. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna bother with that one either. EXP badge I want. Risk badge, no thank you. Powered up state until you take damage, maybe. Simple badge, okay. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use a lot of these, but still, I'll go ahead and keep them. I want money because this is going to be the part of the game where I'm going to want to buy some more bros items and such. Speaking of which, I believe now we have access to mixed flower and red shell. Red shell is a very weird bros item. Like, it's identical to the green shell with the exception that once you kill an enemy, it moves on to the next one if it still has hits left. I'm not sure why they don't give it to you sooner, to be perfectly honest. But, I mean, okay, let's just buy a few items, because it seemed like the thing to do. I could use more cannonballers. I was running low on those. Prose flowers and green shells and ice flower. I mean, green shell is still useful, because I think they do the same amount of damage. So, like, if you want to specifically only hit one enemy, green shell is still useful for that purpose. I didn't look at, like, your actual items, like these things. You have 1-up supers. I don't know if those were available before or not, but, I mean, I don't really need any of these items anyway. I just kind of wanted to take a peek. Gotta take a peek at it sometimes. So that was the shopping part of the episode. Let's explore around. There was a laser shot at me for some reason. Who could do such a thing? That guy, that's who could do such a thing. There's robots everywhere. Why are there robots everywhere? So obviously there's like a bunch of houses and such I can go into, but instead I'm gonna fight robots as babies. That just seems like the thing to do. Do I even need to show off the red shell? Like, it's identical to the green shell in basically every single way. But here we go. This probably won't even kill the guy, so it's probably a waste, but hey, I can pretend. This attack might also go a little longer than the regular green shell. I'm not exactly sure on all the specifics, but it is a thing that exists. Oh, okay, see, it went over and hit the other guy, and that actually screwed up my timing a little bit. But at least now I know that that guy, that the other guys have a decent amount of the health. Also, is this doing less damage? It might be, because I don't remember it doing 3s and 4s. I thought it was like a 5 in there at some point, but maybe the red shell does do more damage? I don't know. I'll have to check in, like, editing and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it did. You'll never guess what this is attacking. So these guys have an interesting gimmick, by the way. Now that he's electrified, I believe that attack is going to do the opposite of what it looks like it's going to do. If that makes any sense. So, like, if it's an M, it's going to be... He's going to attack Luigi. Is basically what I'm trying to say here. Attacking these guys with the babies first was probably the worst idea. Because, I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. I will have many a chance to attack those guys in the future times. Many a chance. There is a pathway I can take as I get stuck on the freaking wall. Okay, look, this is not a thing that should... This is not a thing that should be hard. And yet, for some reason, it is literally the hardest thing in the world. Literally. And completely, 100% dire POW badge. No, alright, so now that the hardest thing in the world is done, there are, of course, more things to do around the townscape. You might notice these houses here. There's obviously the gated up doorway, but there's also an entrance over here that is of importance. In, like, every single case where you see one of these, you want to take that instead. Like, every single time. It's kind of weird that it has both. Because, like, you can't reach this little outer grassy area from inside the house. So, I don't know. It's a weird design choice, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Please do not shoot at me, friend. Do not, I repeat again, shoot at me. There's another house over here I wanted to take a look at. Hello, house over here. I want to say hello to you. How are you today? You doing okay? That's good. I have obtained a bean. Bean for my trouble. Yes. In fact, yes. This house is just filled with all sorts of riches, but no furniture or anything to speak of. Some house this is. Alright, it's whatever. Okay. I believe at this point, shenanigans will ensue, because I gotta get into a fight with this guy. Alright, well, we get to at least see some of his other attacks. You need to kind of mash jump in order to escape that, and then jump over the laser. I'm not 100% sure. I think he only attacks the bro that he threw to first. Like, so I don't know what to make of this particular situation in its entirety, but oh well. I guess while I'm at it with the red shell, you can still do, like, the little baby spin thing with the red shell. In case you wanted to know, it is, in fact, a thing you can do. Take that, guy! How dare you exist? I missed the button, but he died anyway, so whatever. As far as you know, I didn't screw up. Well, I mean, I told you I screwed up, so... you know, technically. But yeah, this is where shenanigans happen. The gimmick of this area is we're gonna need to split up. Which is, of course, a fun time. Let me tell you in so many ways. Alright. let's get a move on. We gotta get going to Somewhereville. Now, the babies have the advantage because they can actually just dig underground and not fight anything. So, if that's what you're into, I mean, that's what you can do. There are a few new enemies over here that I don't think we'd see otherwise, so it is something I want to take partaking in. Hello there, Tooth Pokey. How are you today? Stunned? Interesting. And new. 48 damage from a hammer strike. Wowzers, baby Mario, you crazy. Alright. Oh, okay, alright. I never quite figured out this attack. He attacked Luigi all the time for some reason, but these guys are still pretty weak to the shell, if you remember the Pokey from the desert, so... It's interesting how they actually managed to get, like, a recolor of an enemy that's more than a recolor. A lot of, RPGs don't seem to like doing that for some reason. Like, if they're gonna do a recolor-styled enemy, it's literally just a recolor. Like, it's weird, but anyway. I don't know if there are any beans around. There very well might be, but I do not presently recall. I do not, in fact, presently recall. There's also another new enemy here. One that I do not like very much at all. But it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here and get myself a few coins or something. A few coins or something. Alright. The babies have made it. Made it, have the babies. Bros, I need you to also go over here. Because we gotta do some timing shenanigans. I mean, they're not really that much in the way of shenanigans, to be fair. Hello, Stuffwell. I would anticipate that there are more impediments like this in the road ahead. Perhaps it's best to proceed separately from the juveniles for the time being. Possibly. I would be remiss if I did not add that the Cobalt Star is behaving rather particularly. See, here it is! On the top screen now. Oh no! Circles and ovals! According to my analysis, the data indicates the Cobalt Star's activity is somehow related to Star Hill. My sensors indicate a pathway to Star Hill somewhere in the village, but I am perplexed by the signals the Cobalt Star is transmitting? I don't know. I don't understand your words, Stuffwell. I just don't. To Star Hill! Back to adventure! Man, Stuffwell, settle down. Alright. So yeah, we got some split up shenanigans here. So I'm gonna start with the big bros. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, now the unfortunate thing here is they actually put some of these houses on the Big Bros path, which obviously means I'm gonna need to come back, which is a little bit annoying, but details. Alright, this guy's using this attack. This attack is silly. If you've ever played a game called Shy Guy Says in the freaking Mario Party, that's what this is. Also, he can fake you out. And if you ever mess up the jumping of the moves or whatever, he throws an undodgeable attack at you. So, just so you're clear, there was no way I could have dodged that. Yeah, let's green shell. Why not? I've got bros items. I can use them. I can use them super good. Look how good I am. Look how good I am. I am so good you can hardly stand it. All right. Oh man, Mario, you gotta level up. Wowzers, Bowsers. Can I get some Powsers? Yeah! I got a 4. Luigi sadly didn't quite make it yet, but he probably will in the next fight, so it's all good. It's all good. I want to get up there, but at present I was not aware of how to do. I now know that the solution all along was in my heart. Turn into a ball, they said. And that's what I did. Alright. Moving on to the next room, but suddenly a transition and now we're babies! Wow! Alright. Yeah, actually, this area is not as big as it seems, to be fair. So it won't take too terribly long. It won't take too terribly long, no sir. Baby Luigi, get those coins. Get them now, or forever hold your peace. I don't know where you would hold your peace, but I mean, you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. I can no longer help you, baby, my brother. I can't. It's just not a thing I can do. Well, this looks like a conglomeration of dudes. Hello, conglomeration of dudes. How is it to you today? What even did I say? The answer may surprise you. I'm not sure what the answer is, but the babies made it to their objective. Why can't the bros? Why can't the bros make it to their objective? Why? I don't understand. Alright, so there's obviously some spinning needing to be done here. Spinning that needs to be done? I can do that. Look at how much I did that. Is anything to spin to over here or something? No? Oh, there was! They tricked me, kinda. I mean, not really, because I knew there had to be something, but I just didn't know where it was. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, I made it anyway. I keep doing that. I keep trying to hit, like, the R button really quick, and it doesn't ever seem to work out too well. Oh well, it's fine. We made it to the other side, which means we can finally reunite with our younger selves. Heck to the yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. I guess I could have used the pipe block, but walking is fine. I can walk. Walking is good. It's a very good. There's another bean here, so let's immediately separate again, because that just seemed like the thing to do. So over here, there's a block that exists. This might seem slightly familiar if you recall a brief moment in time where I came out of this time hole. If you remember right, the time hole will take you back to the sewer area. So if you wanted to go back to Peach's castle, now you finally can. Before doing that, though, I do want to go back through here and check out what's in those houses real quick, like. That sounds like a good idea to me, because there's also this area over here I didn't go to at all, so. Oops. Oh no, you shot Mario in the back. Well, I mean, it was about time we'd find this enemy. This is a love bubble, by the way. Love bubbles are an obnoxious enemy that exist. They have a counter move when you hit them that causes them to heal enemies that are damaged, other than themselves. So, that basically means you should target it first. Definitely a thing you should do. Guy, get your giant freaking ball out of here. Nobody asked you for your giant ball attack thing. Yeah, I've never seen it go after the wrong person, unless they only do it when they're sparking. I don't actually know. Settle down, Luigi and Luigi. What do you think you are even doing? What is it do you think you are even doing? I certainly do not know. Alright, see, he's got an L on it. That means he's attacking Mario. I do remember that much. See, like, you gotta pay attention to if they're sparking or not. That's the trick. That is, in fact, the trick. Alright. I don't know if any of their other attacks change, because I believe their Simon Says attack doesn't change at all. I could be wrong about that. I don't actually remember, but he doesn't seem inclined to do it, so it's whatever, I guess. Luigi, yeah, I figured Luigi was gonna get his level up now. If he was gonna get it at all, now seemed like a good time. Let's get some stash. I didn't get a 6. I instead got a 2. I didn't do what I wanted to do. It makes me sad. Babies, I need you to go into this house. Underneath the house, if you will. There's a bean spot and an L block. L block stands for Lucky Luigi. Lucky Luigi. That's his nickname that I gave to him. As I recall, a lot of the stuff in these houses is actually pretty decent. I mean, maybe not this house, maybe it's the next one, because you might recall there were two. So, you know, I'm just gonna position the babies over here, and then immediately fall off the mushrooms. Sounds like a plan of action that I can get behind. Alright. Ah, pair of slacks. Hey guys, I got a pair of slacks. Aren't you proud of me? This lowers defense, but increases speed and defense. Did I say it lowers defense? I meant it lowers attack. Pretty significant amount, so, I don't really need speed, so I'm probably not gonna really bother with that. But it's there if you want it, I guess. I mean, speed does have its uses, obviously. It's just not very useful. So, you know. That love bubble was having some issues there for a brief moment. I don't know what that was about, but let's see what's in this house now that we are finally here. Alright. There's a bean spot over here. A bean spot for me to have. Alright. Let's get these blocks and we'll be on our merry way. Dynamic badge A. Okay. So, you remember I pointed out the dynamic badge and what it does and everything, right? Well, here's the upgraded version of that. Massively boost attack item power, but you use 4 per attack. If I'm doing my damage calculations correct, based on, like, the LPIA streams and whatnot, it is really just not worth it. Like, it does increase the attack. It's not like it's lying, but it doesn't increase it by enough to warrant spending that many bros items, I feel. Like, if I remember what those calculations are, I'll probably pop them on screen, but, like, it's a little bit weird. I mean, if you really, really want that massive attack boost, then by all means go right ahead, but personally, I don't find much of a use for it. Anyway, next time, gonna go in this blue pipe. That'll be super cool. See you later and goodbye.